have an Associate's of Arts degree and a Bachelor's degree, so I've been through college and university and made it. As I walk into my second bachelor's program, I like to reflect on my past experiences with the post high school educational system. So, you are a senior in high school, or just graduated, or you're just much older but want to give college a try for various reasons. So, what are your paths? Besides just skipping college and university, there are three paths: straight to university, community college, and vocational school. I would recommend going straight to university if you have a strong academic record, say at minimum a 3.5 GPA, and have the financial resources to be able to afford university, such as being offered a significant scholarship. When it comes to the three choices, university is the longest path as they tend to deal with 4-year degrees with no halfway degree like an associate's arts degree being offered. Chances are the university you want to attend are in another state or another city and town, and therefore you must secure a place to live and the funding for food and incidentals. Some universities require first-time students to live in dorms for the first few years, while in others the university dorms are optional. These places that tend to have dorms as an option may have a strong student apartment market. Pricing in these student apartments tend to vary depending on how close to the university you want to live and the type of luxuries you want the apartments to provide. More than likely, you will have to have a co-signer in order to get a spot with these places. So choose someone, if you have the choice, who has a strong credit score, as you can avoid paying any deposits if the score is high enough. If you want to start university but do not want to move to the main campus just yet, inquire about online course availability. While universities tend to focus on 4-year bachelor degree programs in higher levels, they can sometimes offer certificate programs that last for a much shorter time period. Beware that your university cost will also vary on if you are from within the same state of the university you are attending or not, and if you are attending or attempting to attend a public or private university or college. Private universities and colleges tend to be more expensive than their public versions. Community colleges are a great halfway between university and high school, as the class sizes are often kept to high school sizes and allows for you to get used to college level work and responsibility in a more familiar environment. If you attend a community college that is in the same city as the university you want to get into, then you may encounter professors who have either attended said university or have taught there in the past and can give you more information of what the university is like. Within the community college system is many branching paths. The most well known is the transfer degrees, aka the associate arts degrees. The purpose of these degrees is to allow students to take and finish most of their general education requirements, as well as any prerequisites or foundational courses required by specific colleges within a university for their program. Students who transfer in from a community college will start typically by doing classes specific to their major after completing some general education requirements, as their AA degree means that they can skip having to take general coursework at the university, though not all of it, as some universities want you to take certain courses at their school. For me, that was the cross-cultural, upper division writing, and scholarship and practice requirements. The second track is the Associate of Science track. These are 2-year programs that aim to get you ready to be qualified to work in a specific field like nursing upon completion. Typically, these are not transferable to a 4-year degree program at a university, as the focus is less on general education requirements and passing the foundational courses to start a specific major program, and more on jumping into the program itself and getting hands-on experience with the field you want to enter while still having a degree under your belt. But this may vary by college and program. At my first college, the main campus had a car shop for people looking to learn how cars work and how to fix them by working on them. Conversely, community colleges may also act as vocational schools, usually through the Associate of Science degree system or certificate programs. Community colleges can sometimes be in the same town or city as a university. The result is that the university or college can send advising agents through events to advise prospective students of what they qualify for and what the programs are looking for. Sometimes the community college and university have a program set up to guarantee admissions to the university after earning an Associate of Arts degree. Vocational schools are the next path. They are like the Associate of Science programs but do not offer degrees in the traditional sense that you earn a certification in the field you want to work in, but drop the requirement of taking some general education classes. Typically, they are start straight to the program itself and tend to focus heavily on-hand experience. Like Associate of Science degrees, the vocational certificates do not transfer and go into the next level of degrees. Typically, mechanical jobs like plumbing, car repair, welding, etc. are taught at these schools. Beware that while vocational schools are the shortest in terms of length, they can be costly programs. There is a Path 3.5, and that is to delay school and join the military. Upon completion of service, you can receive GI Bill benefits where the military will help pay for any of the three options you choose above. I will say this though, not every hobby or interest needs to be followed up with a corresponding degree. I've been doing YouTube on and off for 10 plus years, with the current channel being 4 years old, learning how to draw and even delving in stuff like blacksmithing and archery, but I have no interest in a film or an arts degree. Colleges and universities offer non-degree coursework as well. I did one in a community college called Intro to Entrepreneurship that went over week by week how business plans are and should be constructed. If you want to join a program that gets you ready for a job in the industry within a short time, investigate vocational schools. If you want to transform that certification into a degree, investigate Associate of Science degree. If you want to transfer to a university, Associate of Arts degree is a great plan. I would advise that you avoid for-profit colleges at all costs. They are expensive, do not run on the same accreditation system as the corresponding public or private college or university does, and have been consistently caught focusing less on education quality and more on profiting from students.